1, 2, 3, come on!
Meta is beta. Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. In this video, we will be discussing the situation that has been going on with Meta. In the past year, it has lost $700 billion in value and Mark Zuckerberg himself has lost $100 billion in wealth. We will explain it all in this video. Thank you for clicking and I hope you enjoy this educational video on why Meta is beta. Do not forget to like and subscribe. The biggest reasons why Meta is beta is because of ad prices, exposure ceilings, censorship, how the metaverse has been marketed, complexity, and content. We will also discuss what we think will happen in the future for the Meta company. Before we continue with the video, we do not want you to miss out on several opportunities provided to you by our sponsors. Check the description of the video for a link to our directory where we have a ton of free opportunities and some even pay you, so they are better than free. Ad prices are the first thing anybody that uses Meta for business will complain about. The ad prices are higher than their competitors and their ad revenue has gone down over the years. Probably because of the pandemic rather than the prices, but down. Some people complain that Facebook ads do not pay back their worth, but that may be a product issue if we are being brutally honest. Ad revenue is one of Facebook's most crucial business components. That is how they monetize from their users and harness a community of business-savvy people to work with. Improving the ROI without damaging the quality of content for both types of creators would help Meta tremendously. Creators also complain that their exposure is capped due to ad sales. The following reason Meta is beta ties into the first one. Creators are capped by how much they are shown in people's feeds. Meta only wants people that buy ads to be successful. You cannot have good content on your platform if you censor it all and do not let it grow organically rather than artificially with ads. Artificially grown pages are just so much more obviously artificially grown compared to organically grown pages. Organically grown pages are usually much more passionate about their specific niche. These people drive traffic to your products and thus make for an enjoyable experience on Meta platforms. The third reason Meta is beta is due to censorship. Facebook and Instagram censor the crap out of their content, leaving users with only a dumbed, watered-down version of what they are looking for. Some of the content is still great, but there seems to be something missing. It's all just PG. Advertisers suck up stuff with little to no breaks. Our opinion is that Meta platforms would be a lot more fun if they were a bit less aggressive with censorship. At least allow people with differing viewpoints to yours to allow for a more idea-diverse platform. I understand actually stopping misinformation, but they seem to cross the line too many times. How the metaverse has been marketed is horrendously awful. The Meta headsets do not just do whatever Facebook has for them. They have plenty of games, some even that can be run with Steam. I do not understand the hate from Meta headsets other than Facebook's version of the metaverse marketing. The marketing is awful, but if you had one like I do, you would know it is a fun device. The games you can play on it are great. I do not know how Meta is fumbling while having these devices available. I only have a Facebook account for the use of the Meta headset. It is at least worth making a painful-to-use Facebook account. That brings us to the fifth reason why Meta is beta. Meta is acquiring companies faster than it knows what to do with them. It currently seems like Meta is confused about how it wants to tie all its products together. Its current attempts are too complex and headache-inducing. The combining of platforms needs to be made more seamless and easy to figure out. I would be happy to use Meta platforms more often if they just worked well with each other. At the moment they keep disconnecting from each other and I keep having to repeat the process of connecting over and over again. At the moment Meta has released a new Oculus, but a lot of the issues with the last Oculus weren't the hardware but the software. They really need to fix the connectivity issues with the Meta headsets. They often disconnect from Facebook and you have to reconnect the device or log in again. It is very annoying to use because of that. I do appreciate the hardware improvements and the improved comfort even with its maintained bad software. Hopefully, they fix it in a future update. The complexity makes the Meta platforms less beginner-friendly, which is why a lot of people stay away from them. Finally, the content. We mentioned briefly how bad the content is, but if you do not believe us, check for yourself. Make an account and check which videos you get first on your feed. It is not all bad, but you can just tell a lot of the creativity has been washed out over the years. The creativity of small creators is what created the success of these platforms. They cannot forget this crucial part of their product. Seems a bit empty when you compare it to its past. If they were to allow more creativity to the platform, then it would be more inviting to a larger array of creators. Now what we think will be Meta's future. We believe Meta's future will be bright. If you were to look at the sneak peeks of what Meta has in store for the future, it is cutting edge. A lot better than what we have now. In our opinion, Meta will most likely recover and return to its once-held title as one of the tech leaders. They are still currently just monetary-wise the company is in shambles. Losing $700 billion in worth in about a year is almost unheard of. We hope the best for the Meta. YouTube and other social media platforms have also dropped in ad revenue due to the pandemic. Especially if Meta doubles down on their headsets and metaverse platform, then a lot of money could be coming their way. This video is not meant to be investment advice and you should do your research, but this Meta situation could be similar to the airliners and plane manufacturers situation during the pandemic. In early 2020, Boeing was at around $80 a share and in 1 year jumped 3 to 4 times that in value. Meta is currently at around 1/3 to 1/4 of its usual value, which could mean this is a great investment opportunity. Meta will most likely bounce back and their recovery could mean profits for anybody that decides to invest right now. Of course, we advise that you do your own research before making any choice that involves money. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching until the end. Enjoy our other videos based on similar subjects if you'd like. We hope this video has provided our viewers with tremendous value and that you guys take advantage of the current opportunities available. Check the description of the video for a link to our directory where we have a ton of free opportunities and some even pay you, so they are better than free. Until next time, goodbye.